Hello. It's been a while. I've been sick and lazy. And so I haven't actually done like anything I said I was going to do off stream, so that's fun. I hear hissing. I think it's outside. I should probably go kill something. Let's just jump up my window here, can I? Yay, jump up. Three tries. No, 4 tries. Okay. Let's go kill these spiders. Because I hear hissing. And we don't need to have hissing. Oh boy. We got a spider jockey creeper. Fun. Please no. Don't you even. And you don't either. No, bad. You're bad. You're bad. I don't like you. Food spool. You're bad. I don't like you. Okay, so that was fun. I do have boarding candles down. Apparently they are lies. And apparently I don't know how to adjust volumes anymore. Anywho, let's see here. Made a crafting tablet. Made a thing. Still have not unlocked anything in Spectrum, which, pity. Apparently shimmery things. Yeah, I think at this point we should be able to see something. Should be able to see something. But that doesn't matter. We're not doing Spectrum today. We're actually gonna organize a spellbook. It's gonna be beautiful. I need to clean this up a little. We turned off our random flower generation. Good. That's numbers. We broke that one. I need to be very careful. Just like pink. I've got a very high efficiency pickaxe. It's a problem. I mean, it's not a problem. It's wonderful and good, and it's a problem. It genuinely is a problem. Yeah, so I'm gonna make like my teleportation travel setup better. Let's do that. Now, I know I should be using gates. This has gates. It has the gate, like the gate iota has been found. In fact, I think I even found a copy of it. Wow, that has knowledge of the ages 3. Have fun of it. You stay with me, thank you. And I need a... Did I turn this into a... Oh yeah, I turned the hand genie lamp into a casting device. Okay, I remember doing that. Right, Mulberry? Yeah, you've got your cod. That's good. You enjoy your cod, little Mulberry. I do have flowers. The pink petals are able to place on top of the pillar there. Okay. So let's see. I want to do actually 2 spellbooks. This spellbook. Okay, so we have this gate in here. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay to have the gate in there. But maybe it won't be. See, this is where I get confused. Because I kind of want to I want to make a spellbook. Like I need like 3 spellbooks. But I want to take a spellbook that takes my travel-y woozies. Got these like locations that I've saved. I want like something that can work with a artifact or other device. In fact, let's turn this cast spells artifact into one. Or should I do a trinket? That's our flower placing trinket. That adds flowers to a list. Oh, very nice of it. That's our list. I also have this other genie lamp. I wonder if I can make the genie lamps look different. There's like a spell to make casting devices look different. If I can make the genie look different, that's gonna be actually really helpful. I need... Is it under casting devices? No. Crafting casting items. Casting items. Oh, it feels like caster's glamour is maybe gonna be it. Change the appearance. Okay. And this one looks like it's a variation on our... okay, so this is the opposite of... this is the opposite of our pigment one. Which makes sense. And I literally just forgot which way it starts. Okay. So our pigment one starts the other way, so we do this one. We're holding our genie lamp in our offhand. Let's see, it may not work. Okay, so we don't have a variant on the genie lamp. We have variants on the thought knots. You know, I've never tried. It might be that we can do thought knots in different shapes. Sad. Finally, let's make our spellbook ready. And I'm gonna make this like our travel spellbook. I probably should like rename it. Because that way I don't have to scroll as much. That was a subtle change. Well, let's keep going and see if we can find a different shape. Excuse you. That isn't finished. Let's try that again. We can add gold to it. You can see. I wonder if there's like a place to look and see all the variants. It can be fetch. I can click buttons. Does this one say travel? Yeah, that one looks like it could be travel related. Okay, we'll do that. And we need a name you Hoosie. Hello, name you Hoosie. What should I put name you Hoosie? That's not it. Mining terminal, thought not chains. No, it's gonna be that's the hammer one. Light, trinket. Beckon, the ancient cipher. Thought not with some locations. Oh yeah, that's from the nether. Cast spells. Blast off. I bet ciphers can have all these different shapes. This is why different shapes are good. Wait, would cassette be good? Oh. We should make this travel spell be an evocation spell or a cassette spell? Wait, how do we see different cassettes? Was it G? No. It was... How do we see different cassettes? Options, controls, keybinds, Shift G, because I didn't want to keep opening up the voice chat. Shift G, click. Okay. How do cassettes work again? Cassettes, they save. Oh dear. That's more organized than why is that not working? The magical librarian's biscuit over here. I need to replace my light spell. It's so sad. Oh Golem, why will you not help me? Wait, what's this? Oh. Public Well, this is super fancy. Wait, why do we have a chicken spawner? Okay. I just want my own little spells that are normal and to work. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here, genuinely. I think there might... That is a box of summoned chicken. Wait, what do we have here? We have... a... She still has... They still have the random flowers spells going. Yeah, I got all the conjurable flowers. I did that. Nature's Embrace gives the caster a Hexito. When eaten, a demon called you begin to Nature's Embrace version 1. And you summon flowers all around. Which, was a little bit... Yeah, that was actually... The problem with the flowers, finding the flowers around is you see how like the flowers here, and obviously flowers don't normally grow there. When you've spawned another flower right next to it, it broke and it got in your inventory. I've been sick for like a week, and it's really just been about that long since I've been on there. Okay, let's see here. We have... Right, this one's... These are read only. This one says don't use... Capsule cassette, electric. Okay, so it says don't use these, so it's probably not safe. Makeshift CAD item. CAD, look at item entity and cast it. Make that item into a CAD. You need a cassette enlightenment. Look at an item entity after typing the name will name the item. Type 2 numbers in chat separated by spaces. First number is silk touch. Second number is the shape. Why is it? Librarian's index. Pattern. Any provided a pattern and any iota will overwrite the shelf the caster is looking at. That's such a good... These are such good spells. But like... Wait, does the lectern have anything? The actual library location is 000, which is super handy. So this is actually our library. I say our, because Biscuit is very kind and is sharing it with everyone. But yeah, that is the actual library, and then these are all the bits and pieces that are connecting the library. Is this... Oh, that's not a spell circle yet. The fun thing is that this library does kill all mobs every like 2 seconds, I think. Expansion, would love ideas. Is this still broken? Sad. Oh hey, look at that. There's like stuff in there. Okay. Oh, hi Creeper. You're supposed to die. Why are you not dead? I want to see if the library kills you. Go on. Go and die. Go on. Oh, no, no, no. Don't blow up the library. Don't blow up the library. You're supposed to die? The library's supposed to be killing all these things. What? Oh. Stupid creeper. Okay. Maybe that's been deactivated. Oh, now we've got another. Oh wait, you can't actually have it killing everybody if you've got something going on here. What type of spawner is that? Oh, it's an ally. Oh, it's an ally spawner. Oh, that's a box of this soul destruction. What's this? Don't know what these are. This one makes pigments. I'm just gonna try this out. I'm sure this one's harmless. That's a lie. I think actually maybe it's magic missile. Let's try this with the entity. Excuse me, Rotten Flesh, would you care to be an entity for me? Nope, okay. I was wrong about what I thought that did. Nature's Embrace version 1. This is a flower variation. This is... I don't know what the key spell is on that. Variations on the flower spell. So this has a Munins Hugin combo. Adding, like it counts things. This is all the great spells. Okay. That's genuinely pretty handy. That is all of the pigments. That's actually super impressive considering the list of them is long. That is a lot. It appears to be random and not alphabetical. This is a random number between -1 and 1. This is just colors. I mean, this really just goes to show... Oh, hold up. That's new for me. That is a new thing. Do I have... Cracked polished blackstone bricks won't be too ugly here, right? Like, it won't be mean to put those in place of this. Actually, I think I have solid. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. That's... That's good. That is good. We're getting actual spectrum things. I need that for other things. Oh yeah, I can use that. Alright. So we're getting actual spectrum advancements now. So that's progress. That's progress in progress. Okay, so now maybe we can actually do spectrum stuff. I need to figure out how to get back home first, though. Luckily I have home. Good. We will go home. Please, let me not throw too many things all over my house. Mulberry? Yes. Alright. For once, the polka music is actually appropriate. Alright. Cool. I need these locations. I want to put the locations on the... No, I don't need to pull the locations out. I want to make a... Don't use the genie lamp because it's going to confuse me because it's the casting device. Confuse you. Alright. So we're going to do this with a focus first so I can, like, change it. I currently only have one focus, which is somewhere. Do I even have a focus anymore? I've lost all my focus. We'll make a new focus through the magic of magic. Focus, so I can work on spells. There you go. I don't even know how focuses work. Okay, we need paper and leather and stuff like that. That was paper. Paper? Mm-hmm. Paper, leather, glow... Oh, I have... All my glowstone is, like, not... is silk-touched. For some reason. Yay! Cool. Leather... Can't click on things with that. Leather! Nifty. Focus. What am I forgetting now for the focus? Maybe I should make more than one focus. Whatever. Focus. Okay, so we're going to work on the spell. Alright. What I want from the spell is when I have a thing in my offhand, I want to turn I want to turn a location into a teleport spell and then write it back to where I had that teleport spell saved. Cool. I've got... Oh, that's where the naming the thing went. I have a home... Those are all my actually existing spells. Anything in here? No. Yeah, that'd be too easy. You just come down here. Yeah, there you go. I have this spell already kind of started. I named it though. Mining tunnel, teleport template. Okay, so the teleport template spell does it. Alright, so I push 1 to the stack, I push 2 to the stack. Okay. So the way the teleport template spell works is I have like my current location on the stack. I put the template spell onto the stack. That's writing, let's read it. Excuse you. And then I use wait, how did I make that one? That's the insert spell. Oh, Lord Lovely Duck and its fuzzy, fluffy little feathers. Oh yeah, locate. I use my locate that thing. Okay. Okay. So we're getting close. And it switches, selections, gambit. But we're reading from it twice, which makes me... Right, I don't... Okay, so that reads that out onto the... It reads my template out onto the stack, locates Bookkeeper's Gambit, reads our template back onto the stack a second time, and switches things around so our number is on the top. But we don't need that because we can just put the template on the spell twice and we can just hardwire, since we're only going to be using that same location of 0, 1. Is that location 1? Hold on, is that location 1? And will this even locate from within here? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if this locates. 2. Oh, slot 2. Interesting. Makes sense. There's a introspection. We're always going to do 2. So we're always going to put our location into slot 2 of our template spell. Okay. Cool. We're always putting location into our slot 2 of our template spell, which means we want our spell that we're going to be doing to be... We're going to put... I should check for offhand reading, we're not gonna let it. Okay. No, because this is actually the teleport. No, this is fine. We want the teleport spell because he's teleporting me. Our placeholder, because this is the iota we're going to replace. Blocks. Hold on, I need to stand on the carpet for this. Get my current location. Subtract it from where I want to go. Maybe easier to just change this up because I kind of already have that on stack. Hold on. I'm dumb. Cool, we got that. So we're going to push. I need a singles purification here, probably. Nope, let's try that the other way around. Okay, that was dumb. Alright. Intro. No, see. Why did I keep doing singles purification the wrong way around? Wasn't it single? That's why. Read. Shove those together. Cool. Beautiful. Love it. Combination? Nifty. Alright, so now we've got that in a intro retros pair. Woo! So we push that whole thing to the stack. Then we're going to just push a straight up 2 to the stack. I don't totally remember which way this goes. Yeah, push a 2 to the stack. Push a 2 to the stack. Then we're going to read what's in our offhand. And Surgeons is what we need now, and I totally remember what Surgeons looks like, because solution. Oh, it sounds like there's something I can buy things from. Surgeons exaltation, yeah, okay. Okay, so that's going to read from his right hand, replace what was currently on the stack, and finally, we want to write that back in. Write that back into what was in there. Okay, I think this is going to change a rewritable device. I think that changes a rewritable vector into a teleportation, active teleportation spell. Anywho, I'm gonna just why is there like as many as like a raid? This is so dumb. Reminds me I need to make like the area of effect kill spell. Guys, I'm trying to sleep. Actually, I'm trying to do magic, but that's the same thing, basically the same thing. Come on, guys, come on. Who's a zombie? You're dead. Okay, thank you. You're a raid captain. I hate raid captains. Genuinely, I need like a... Do I have a bucket of lava on me? Of course not. Why don't I have a bucket of lava on me? Where'd he go? Hello, Mr. Annoying. Oh, you're a... Come on, run. I don't have a bucket. I don't have a cow. I'm going to start a raid. Somewhere, somehow. Ah, I already did. I don't want to fight a raid. I want to work on I want to do things. Mulberry, you stay in here. We've got idiots coming. Oh, I should maybe do explosion-y things, otherwise it's gonna be annoying. Where is Boom? Do I have Boom in my inventory here? Cool, I do. Alright. What do I have here? Oh, you're like... Wait, what is this even doing? Thank you. I worked hard. I tried. It needs work on the outside. We're going to ignore that part. I've made this stupid spell. Why are you? Excuse you. Ooh, thank you. Alright. How dare you? If you're going to be here, don't be infested. I really, really, really need to make an area of effect spell, and I have not yet, so we're just gonna be dealing with it one by one. 2 of them remaining. Also, hello, Cowbee. How are you? How are you? I'm sorry. Today's an infrastructure day, and I'm always confused on infrastructure days, especially when I accidentally stop raids because I can't be bothered to have a cow in 20 miles of my action. Where there's a cow. I just don't know where my bucket is. My spider. Please no. Get out my house. Thanks. Out of curiosity, if you were a raider, where would you go? Oh, Lord. Are they going to attack all of... They better not be going and attacking people's librarians. They are. They're attacking the... People need those raiders. You're very inconsiderate and rude. Very inconsiderate and rude. I know this used to be your house. It's not yours anymore. Go away. If I was... Maybe we can just shove the villagers into the... Wait, is the automatic kill spell turned off the moment? Maybe I need to activate it? Uh-oh, I don't know how to turn this back on. Uh-oh. Wait, if I just look at this for a second? That's a Mason Directrix. Does anybody know how to turn back on a spell circle? Text management stuff. Nice, nice, nice. I hope you're more organizing. Are they down in the... they're down in the library. I don't know how to get to them. Okay, well, we're just gonna... You know what? There's no raiders currently running around. We're gonna just pretend like we didn't do anything. Fee. Ooh, emerald. Is that a... Yay, emerald. I want my emerald. Yay, emeralds. Okay, I don't know, I'm saying it like that. Alright, anyway, so we're gonna go back to making the spell. What do you call those things? Oh my gosh. You know, like your location. It turns a location into a usable thing. I also need to make... I don't even... My to-do list in Hexcasting never, ever gets shorter. Not once. Not ever. Okay. Possibly because I never do anything with it. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw these back in here for right now. Alright, so I'm going to borrow the spellbook. We're going to go to page 2 of the spellbook. We're going to put our location in the spellbook so we can test whether our new little spell actually works. I'm going to write that to my focus before I do anything else because I don't hate myself and don't wish myself to be sad. Right. Cool. We now have a focus that should contain the spell that we want it to do. Alright. So we're going to write our location. Why am I... Nope, still cute. Okay. Write our location to our spellbook. Alright, page 2 of the spellbook now has this location. We're going to imitate reading it out. That's writing. Reading it out. And Hexy, I summon thee. Please, 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 please actually work. 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 Nuggets and fish crackers. Okay. I think I did successfully... Nope, I didn't. What have I done wrong? It expected to evaluate a pattern, but it evaluated something else instead. Did push that to the stack. Cool, that's good. So we read, we put the number 2, we read again. It's not going to be a 2. It's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a 4. Okay. That's cool. We're gonna just... Maybe I can locate a 2? Slot 11. Cool. And we switch these around. And we're going to put a 4 there instead. Because intro... The reflection one I can never remember. Intro 0, self 1, intro 3, 2. That's a 3, not a 4. 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1. Yeah, okay, because we added intro in front. 3. Surgeon's exploitation starts from this side. I 1000% will remember that one day. Cool. I'm still holding the focus, so we can write our new thing to our focus. We clear our stack. Read out our new thing from our focus. Please, 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 please. Go, Hexies, go! It keeps wanting to evaluate a pattern. Why does it want to evaluate a pattern? Am I doing the wrong thing there? You're the wrong tool. That's fine. Is it because it can't read into it fast enough? Maybe I need to read into... Maybe I need to read first. So that's already on the stack, and then switch it around. Like, the problem with these is, like, if I do it step by step, the way that it implements stuff means it will work. It's when you're trying to throw it all onto a casting device and it wants to, like, execute everything simultaneously that you start running into these, like, errors. My brain is just dwarping. Okay. Let's try reading onto the stack first then? We'll keep... Okay. So if I want to read onto the stack first, we'll read... Could have done this as a consideration, pretend like I did. I'll read onto the stack first. Okay. So now we have our number on the stack and we have our pattern. We want to... Oh my gosh, why is this like... Why am I like this? Stop this. We're going to want two jesters, 3 jesters. That should give us nuggets and fish crackers. Why is there an intro? Oh, because I put a consideration like a fool. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. I need that teleport template again. Okay. We're reading it onto the stack. Beautiful. Then we're putting our spell on. Then we're putting a jester's 3 because that's what it's not in. It is going to be in slot 3. Jester's 3. Jester's. Selection. Right. Add. Cool. I think that's it. I'm not 100,000% on it, but we'll see what happens. We can get new errors, new and exciting errors. All right. So, putting our wait, hold on. For our test, we're going to write that to the stack. Excuse you, write that to the stack. And oh my gosh, we're holding this in our hand the whole time, and we execute, and we get... Okay. Cool. That's completely wrong. But hey, it's a different error. I just want... I just want this to make a thing. Okay. So... maybe I should do this as a grimoire thing instead. Because I think the way grimoire patterns handle the stack works better. I'm gonna go murder a spider, well, I think. Because historically, murdering things while thinking has worked so well for me. Many of you have pickaxes. Oh, hey, it's another spider. Another spider jockey. Die. Why are you here? Die. Die more. Die more again. Die more again. You dying. Thank you. Well, you're actually a skeleton one. Interesting. Aw, you don't know what to do with your sword. Aw. You had to kill your spider friend. Bet you didn't think the spider was your friend. Also, I apparently need to place like 1,000 lights around the area, so that's cool. I think I actually am about to unlock a thing in Spectrum. They'll make that like way easier. Aw, Mr. Helmet wants to play. Hello, Mr. Helmet. You should be on fire. You're not, so I'm gonna help you out with that. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Helmet. Die. No. Also, why are the raiders still alive? Like... if the raiders are around, maybe the raiders can't, maybe new raids can't stop spawn. Good girl, Mulberry. The problem is, like, I can't test this part by part because, like, it doesn't work the same. Okay, so that read that out. That pushed me to the stack. That then... It didn't treat this as all one thing. That's probably the problem, is we need to have an intro retro around that. Okay. We can probably do this. Alright, did I have a... Oh, bother. Did I have intro retro around it the first time? Because if I didn't, then that might be where the problem was. I did, but that's not where... Okay, that wasn't where the problem was. So I think I still want to do this reading version. I want this whole spell to be... Actually, we wanted the whole spell to be our little teleport template. Cool. Wait, why is that a unfinished... I can't put a retro there. I don't want it to be a retro there. Oh my god, you stupid computer. Okay. Wait, no, now I'm dumb again. Intros and retros. Why is you like this? We're reading. Yay, reading. Do I need a consideration? I'm gonna consideration this intro and hope that that actually will let me do what I want. Cool. That's what I wanted that to look like. Woohoo! Read. Go here. Cool. We got it. We have it surrounded by intro retro pair. We'll call that happy. I'm gonna stand on the casting carpet like I should be. I also should be wearing some sort of glasses for this, but whatever, it's fine. Let me get my bearings again. Nuggets and fish crackers, that was my thing. Hex debug would be good. I actually have made myself an insert grimoire. I just did all of that work and now I just undid all of it. Wait, I just wrote it. We're fine. I just wrote it. I just don't have the rest to look at it. It's okay. Alright, then we're going to considerations so I can actually put our retro at the start of this. Alright, we have locations, we have numbers, we have 0, 1, 2, 3. Switch. 3 nuggets. 3. And since we do have the stack, I don't need to do the writing stage of this. We can just make sure that this... Yeah, we're just gonna do selection. Distillation now. Is that even selection, distillation? Surgeon's exaltation. List number any, throws it into the list, replaces it. Cool. Okay, so that should now have list number thingy. List number thingy. Switch them around. We'll do this for right now. Write that to our focus. Oh my gosh. Add them together. Thank you. Write them to the focus. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, actually, hold on again. We're using our focus as a thing. That was what we just... When we cast our spell, that's what happens. Yay! Please tell me this does something useful. Okay. So clearly I missed. Because that... I need slot number 2. I do need slot number 2, not slot number 3. Cool. Cool. That is actually what we really want to have on the stack, except we need to be slot number 2, not slot number 3. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. This is so close. It's gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Okay. All right. We need to replace our 3 here with a 2. So we're going to do that via the magic of magic. 3. And we want that to actually be a 2 instead. I don't want it to be a 2 like that. Thanks. I want it to be the symbol 2 because I don't trust it being a hard-coded 2. I don't think there's a reason it couldn't be a hard-coded 2. I just don't trust it. Numbers don't always behave like numbers should, but patterns are not always, but no. It's like because the initial introspection doesn't get indexed on the list. It like defines it as a list, but it's still a little like kind of weird. Little like weird to me. Okay, so that now has a 2, and as long as we're at it, let's go ahead and throw a right into there and throw it at the end of our stack. And we're going to write our new beautiful spell into the focus. Clear that up. I'm so optimistic about that. Let's cast that spell. Alright, we now have our spellbook page that has not yet been turned into a teleportation spell. Yay! But wait, what's this? We have a turn it into a teleportation spell? Please? And then now that we've got that spell, we cast and we end up over there? Oh my god, it worked! That was so hard. That was so hard. Uh-oh. Yay! I did a spell. Okay. I'm gonna reward myself with presents. Hold on, I need an empty chest. That's basically empty. Do. Alright. I have a reason for emptying my inventory, and that is I'm going to go ahead and see what Scott's been up to. Okay, cool. We get experience bottles and Eyes of Ender and diamonds. We're not opening epic food bags. Accidentally opened like one, and now my life is bad. I have an LA. I should do something with it someday. Do. Clay. We got a little bit of a stack upgrade. Hello? Who could use it? You could use a stack upgrade. Like, you are like the most useless one for a stack upgrade. What is this currently stacking with? And yeah, you're not bad. How's this one? You already have 2 stack upgrades. We don't care. You're looking a little rough there. Not gonna lie. We still have room. Oh, hello. You get a stack upgrade. Actually, maybe I should make... That's a tier. Yeah, we're gonna make that a tier 2 stack upgrade for this one. That didn't really make a difference in how it's stacked, so we'll call that fine. And you're gonna get this tier 1 plus. Look at that. All of our flowers are now slightly more condensed. I actually really only had bread in there that was really big enough to be affected, but that's okay. We'll pretend like it was good. Our very own bundle, yay! Magic. Beautiful. So many... That was possibly the worst random bag I've ever gotten. That was like enough, so many sticks. I see. I've gotten basic legs and a bladed right arm of surgical precision. It's a bladed arm with 70% crit damage. So, genuinely, we're actually starting to make ourselves a pretty nice little warrior guy. Like, if we can collect a head and another arm in obsidian, like, that could be good. That could be good. I get it. It's nighttime. I wonder if you could, like, make a golem that just, like, whenever there's a day... You make a construct where whenever there's daylight, it runs a ritual of sleep. It runs ritual of no, it's not night. Yay! Add mixture of adornment. Oh, adornable. I do plan to actually do Mana and Artifice in this run. I just haven't yet. I did a very Mana and Artifice focused run previously. And this one's more like a little bit of a messing around with things. There. I feel like I've put something in here I didn't intend to because I thought that I had... Wait. Why am I holding a sleeping bag? Oh. Okay. I guess that's why I'm holding a sleeping bag. Do I have any dye? I have a purple dye. Can I make you a purple dye? Can I do that? Can I do that? No. No? You're just gonna be gray forever? Because you don't like me? Okay, that's fine. Ugly sleeping bag it is. Anyway. Yes. And then your leg can go in here. All of our little diamonds. I have 42 little diamond friends. Oh, nice. This is soulbound. That's optimistic because I'm like 90% sure that that doesn't actually do it. Okay. And then we have a bunch of choice rewards, which I'm not going to choose. Relics. It's only available if it's been removed from the mod, then okay, well, honestly, it may not have been removed. What was one thing and another? Oh, has somebody been like playing with that? Okay. Oh yeah, we've got all of these lovely like choice rewards for gates, which yeah, every time I faced the gates before, it went really poorly. Wow, they've gotten through here? Wow. Man, they are doing amazingly well. Like, they're doing so good on this. Literally nobody's on it. Oh, somebody has made a occultism one. Fancy. Okay, that's just frozen up things. Okay. Nobody has made a storage controller. From sophisticated storage. I could. What's the reward? Yep, not gonna bother. Alright. So now I've got... I don't care about the locations, we can rewrite it, but I now have a focus that does the thing. I should actually clean this all up. I need to turn this into like an actual usable device. Also, why is this not... I don't understand how genies work. Alright. Teleport template can now go back in our drawer of things. I should make a light. I genuinely don't remember what my... Oh, right, I put a stone cutter there. did I actually make my evocation spell? Uh-oh. You. Keybinds, evoke is, I made it be an R. That's kind of bad. What is R? What do I currently have in it? Oh yeah, like a short-term flight spell. So like, what do you put in evocation when you have a spell? Like, before I've done light. Also, I'm changing that keybind because I am. No, not yet. Not yet. I need to make a better mana and artifice spell in my fast cast spell slot too. What type of things do I do as I'm running around where I'm like, gosh, it'd be nice to be able to do that quickly without having to find anything? Do placing lights? That could be good. Because right now I've got like a light trinket, and that's kind of trash. I guess let's throw a light spell into our evocation. Yeah, and then we can like erase our current light spell. We don't need to save a trinket for anything. Can I recharge? I can recharge a genie, right? This is a better version of the casting spells one anyway. I swear I'm not stupid. I swear. I swear I'm not. I swear I absolutely am not. It's okay, I don't believe it either. What do I need? Okay. We've got the teleporty thing set up. I need to... If evocation was the read and cast... No, you're right, Mulberry. That would be super annoying. That is a good thought. I was thinking of making like more of a proper like, you know, you're crouching, you target your one little guy, you stand up and you're like, everybody is dead. At least all the monsters are dead. Somebody in the Discord suggested doing that the other way around, but my thought was, it's more often that I really want a bunch of monsters to all be gone than I have like an enemy where I need to like snipe them. So I was thinking, you know, you in particular, you're dead. All y'all, bah! You know, because like if I'm like jumping around, I don't want to like, yeah, if there's a lot of guys and I'm jumping around and I don't want to be like, oh wait, I have to crouch in order to target all of them. I did like the idea of evocation as... If I was a stick... This feels like a good spot to put sticks. Good. I don't actually need to be able to do this quickly. I need to be able to do this at all. Because I can go around... Am I about to talk myself into something dumb? Very possibly. Because I could always, like, read out what was on the spellbook go back to the page where I want to fix it and fix it. Like, we're gonna make slot 2 of the spellbook. This thing that you use for fixing your... This is our travel spellbook. I may never use this again. But we're just going to do that. We're just going to do that. Also, do I have honey things? Yeah, I feel like a little bit of honeycomb. Well, we're just going to be careful. All right. Focus onto the stack. Infinity Ham's actually supposed to be disabled in this pack. It's okay. Make sure we're on the slot at page 2. I've got like a gate spell on the first slot. I would rather have this be on page 1. So we're going to actually... I'm about to lose this gate spell. It's okay. And then we go to page 2. Cool. Okay. Page 1 is our turn location into teleportation. We need like a better name for that. Speaking of better names for that, what did I... Cool. All right. See. Is this gonna name the whole spell book, or does it just name the page? I think it just names the page. Pixie. What's the name of the thingy where you have like the 3 vectors? Vector. I mean, it's like a vector, but like it's a location to TP spell. Okay, these work. Nope, that is actually naming the whole spellbook. Cool, 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 cool. That's fine, that's fine. Exie, no. Exie travel. 50, alright. And we're going to name page 1. Oh, is this the... I thought you could rename pages. Well, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's okay. We're still gonna move all of these over. Alright. Page 3 of the spellbook. I really thought that these actually let you like name things. Okay. It is genuinely not very clear. Alright. That's our going home spell. This is our RNI spell. It didn't actually put the name of that spell, and that's... I don't get naming them. I don't get naming them. Maybe I should look up spellbooks. Hold on, does it like let me tell you what you think of spellbook pages? Spellbook. Spellbook. I can name each page individually in an anvil. Can I though? Cause like... Wait, can I? Oh, guess I can. Okay. Pixie, Fume. Cool. And when we go like, yay! I guess it was named right. All right. I don't know why I thought it was weird different. That's the gate to the dragons. Exit gate to dragons. All right. Cool. Page 4 is empty. Beautiful. Scott has things to do automatic pickup, so he's kind of dangerous to visit. Ciara and I. What? No, not command. Shoot. Let's try that again without being command. Okay. So now we've got... Oh, we got a little going home spell. Going home quickly feels like it might be a good evocation thing. Naming's actually useful. And I'll keep all those for later. And I need to make like another spellbook. I'm gonna save this. Oh, you're already a thought knot. That was clever of me. Imagine actually making it into a thought knot already. We're gonna save this focus into this thought knot just in case I do something dumb with the spellbook later. Because it was really hard for me to make that. Even though it's not that good. And alright. Oh, I'm still holding like all of this emerald ore. I maybe don't want it to be in there. Let's put the ore in the ore box. Ore box. Alright. Alright. For some reason I've enchanted that. It's okay. It's good that I've enchanted it. Can I enchant a spellbook? I'm gonna find out. Probably. Also, do you enchant it like piece by piece? There's so many mobs. Monsters nearby. Of course there's monsters nearby. Why would there not be monsters nearby? Oops. Sorry, Tulip. Sorry, Tulip. We still don't have a library for cleaning up all the enchanted books. Bit of a problem. Spellbound. Cool. Proof in case we do something dumb to it, and I don't think I need teleconnect retrieval because I already have enough things I can't right click with. Hey, I could use more XP, thanks. Appreciate you. No more. Okay. Yep. I was acting like I had fire arrows. Sometimes I think they're out to be annoying. What's this? Oh, it's an incubator. A little incubator, buddy. No, oh no, you don't. No. Oh, Mr. Grumpy. Why can I never remember how far away my hand is from stuff? Dragon Forge! Yeah! Biscuit's been getting dragons. Also, hi! So many things broke doing this that, like, a lot of the configs also got changed, so it's gotten even more sad. Don't look! Don't look! I know it's not kitchen sink though, because kitchen sinks have an actual purpose that they accomplish. The dragon. Oh, the forge. Oh, is it like smelting things? Okay. Yeah, that's a nice and fire thing. By the way, Maddie here is the pack dev of the actual, like, properly designed magic and artifice, mana and artifice. I know I keep calling magic and artifice, mana and artifice pack, from which these beautiful, see these beautiful quests that are like organized and like actually like help you go through the mod and like do things. Yeah. He's responsible for all of the like organized stuff. I just shoved a bunch of magic mods onto it because people want, like, this was a good basic pack for doing mana and artifice, and I thought that was fun. But you know, we wanted a place where people could actually do hex casting for once, because it's been like a year. Yeah, because why not, right? And it's gotten, it kind of keeps going. And also, most of the, like, those structures were player built, those 3 structures were player built, and like everything else here at the spawn was here when we got here. This seed is just like, oh, you would like structure? Structure can be here? Okay, structure is here. Alright, I gotta figure out why I can't... I gotta figure out flight. I mean, I don't really need to figure out flight. Like, I could just make like a... I could just live without flying. It just... It's frustrating to me that I know it's possible. You know? Like, I know it's possible, so I can't. So I kind of can't give up on that. Can I insert that in there too? Yay, almost bells. Oh no. It's gotten worse. The travel bag is... It was nice to have extra inventory for sticking things in. Okay. This is now all completely and utterly wrong. So anyway, about the Oculus. I can't remember what else it was I had meant to do. Oh, I have done none of this. Cast a transmutation cantrip using a mana weaver wand. Cool. Gonna do that. Because that's easy. What's transmutation look like? Gotta go down to my, like, experimental room. Transmutations, 2 squares. Cool. Alright. You see? Oh, never mind. Thought I had an example of how it already worked. Yay, stuff can be other stuff. Good, I accomplished a thing. Because I need a study desk, and I think a study desk needs tier 2 to make. Like, I really need a study desk. Yeah. I probably could just, like, go to somebody else's house and... Oh, except I'm not supposed... I'm not supposed to make a study desk and use up all the journals, because I'm supposed to get a construct who can study things, but I don't know how to get a construct who can study things. So, like... I don't know anymore. Why do I have a radiating ender? Probably finishing up the new release, because we're on pre-25 at the moment, so probably doing the release. Okay, I'm gonna fix the explosion spell because I can fix the explosion spell more easily than I can fix my brain. So I should probably also have some way of designating nether versus not nether. Okay, actually let's make our nether portal into a spell. Alright, this is gonna be the test. We're gonna get this. Okay. So we first write the fix onto the thing. Then we have to go to a new slot. Wait. In this case, we're doing like this because it wasn't already on the spellbook. Cool. So now we've got our nether portal in there. I need to do a thing to make sure I know it's a nether portal. Wrong button. Hi, Emily the Kitsune. How are you? Nether portal. Nether. This, I'm cleaning up a lot of very messy magic. Nether portal. Cool. Okay. So when I'm in the nether, this will be a teleportation spell to the nether portal. If I'm not in the nether, it's a teleportation spell to 110 blocks in the air randomly somewhere in the world. Cool. Let's go ahead and leave that on slot home. Cool. Gas tiers, nice. Well, I will say this pack makes it super easy to get gas tiers because you get them as presents in little bags. Are you like, what resources are you having with that? I kind of like want to think about other people's problems. Genuinely, I want to think about other people's problems. That's the card. Explosion spell. I've done this so many times. Why can my brain not anymore? Alright. Crouching is going to be how we do just one. So let's get this set up to do... get this set up to do that. Oh, it's also sleep time. No, hang on. There you go. You're playing on your server and trying to get the tiers for regen provision. Oh, that's gonna be cool. How many people? Wait, with a squad? Odds are there's somebody who, like, for fun, goes into creative, gives themselves like a wither spawn egg, like spawns into a world, gives themselves a wither spawn egg, throws themselves back into survival, spawns the wither, and faces it with what they spawned into the vanilla world with. I have the most dramatic hand motions as I'm doing this, and my character is standing on screen here like, oh, they're just going to defeat the wither with their fist and the piece of dirt the wither breaks for them. Meanwhile, I'm gonna make a blow-up spell that lets me have a chance at withers. Not a good chance, but a chance. Oh, wow. I mean, alpha beta Minecraft was like hard. I saw a group doing a series. I mean, obviously you've seen the one that was like UHC Ancestors. So there's a person who's been doing it where they started I think they started in 1.6 because that was like the version that had something that had the UHC mode. Right, obviously it had the UHC mode. So yeah, so they're starting like 1.6, and I think their current player is running like is in 1.8. Although, you know, they're kind of, you know, life and everything. What do we do? Crouch controlled. If we're going to check if we're greater than 1.2. So UHC is ultra hardcore, and so there isn't any natural regen. You can only regen with like golden apples, and eventually, so like the first person playing didn't have this as an option, the suspicious stew that you make with oxide daisies. And so, I mean, so it's a game mode where like, because you can't heal just by eating, it's a lot more brutal than normal. I mean, it kind of also depends like what you've got set up. The original like UHC Ancestors team, I think, like the very first player who started the concept and then passed it on to I think the like Avid MC, I think, played in it, or am I getting that wrong? Quilby, Lagundo, like you may know some of the names. But that very first person who made it, he went through and gathered up, found a flower forest and grinded out so many oxide daisies that he made like dozens upon dozens of chunks, just a meadow of daisies. And then also like mushrooms for stew and stuff, although you know, the daisies are a little less regenerable. And then when I did a UHC thing, like just I tried fighting the dragon, turns out I can't shoot an arrow, so you know, whatever. But hey, I got people to the end. But the person who came before me in the bloodlines, he also just like got completely kitted out. So like how difficult UHC is also kind of depends on like what you've got coming into it. But yeah, way more nerve-wracking when you're mining through the nether and like gravel just falls away into a lava pool in front of you and you're like, that was my life. I don't remember what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to take myself. I'm going to find out how tall I was. I'm going to take... What does 1.5 look like? 1.5 is like a 3 that we cut in half, so like... Is that a 3 that we cut in half? Probably. Let's find out if that's a 3 cut in half. Cool. Okay. I'm going to compare myself to 1.5. I need more parentheses, and I've got... My intro-y retro-iness is being mischievous here. I'm gonna see if I'm greater than. I'm gonna test if I'm greater than 1.5. If I am greater than 1.5, I'm going to do this thing. That better be a villager. Okay, if I'm greater than 1.5, I'm gonna do that thing. So let's go ahead and put that thing in the stat. Nah. No. No, I'm dumb. What? Can we please? Oh my gosh. Hello, the light poet. Yeah, isn't it cute? The band's actually from my diamond helmet. I'm gonna go kill these guys. Although now they're gonna do another raid. I am holding the ability to make an explosion spell. Actually, while we're at it, let's go use the explosion spell real quick. Because they're all gonna bunch it up. So that's kind of handy of them. Hey, buddies. Please no. More no. This is why I need a area of effect one. Fine. Okay. So, good luck with your tears. Oh, we have fun lurking. It is going to be a lot of very confusing muttering. I will be honest. Soothing muttering. So, light poet, what? So, there's a lot of magic here. What type of magic are you more doing? I'm writing this spell so I don't have to remember later. Yay, it's on the stack. Okay. I know I've forgotten something. How tall am I? Versus 1.3. If it is greater than that. Oh, hold on. If it's greater than that. That's gonna close out that pair. I don't want to close out that pair. I've messed it up again already, still, and forever got messed up. Occultism at the moment. Oh, nice. This pack only has the storage for it, and you have to use Magic Chem to do it. Want to feel happy about how easy your recipes are? What am I casting again? Okay. I don't remember how to look at JEI. Like, let's look at a storage stabilizer. Woo! Look at how pretty they are. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? You just need these things. Just these things. This part's not bad. This part's not bad. Atmosphere 11. Then our storage. What do you call that? Crystal? Oh, all the monsters? Oh, like with the little Pokemons? That's nice that they gave you actually decent storage in that. Can you put Pokemons? The legally IP distinct animal companions into the storage? Did you know I don't actually remember how to spell our dimensional crystal matrix? Yay! That we can put into a dimensional storage interface with all of these lovely things. It's just like the degrees of difficulty of these is like wildly different, but yeah. I have been using chests. There are like 3 people on this server who have made the storage unit. I made the storage unit when I played this pack properly. I've thrown so much magic into this. This is literally, wait, what did I actually call this? What did I call this server? Oh yeah, I named the server it on my server console, it's called Magical Mayhem. On my Discard, it's called Server of Accursed Magic because the magic's on there. Some of it works. Some of it works as intended. None of it's normal. But that's okay. Mulberry still approves. See, Mulberry is a good little, yeah, you're a good little owl. Yeah, I cleaned up a lot of my teleportation locations, and now I'm trying to make my explosion spell to where I don't have to actually specifically target the monster. Because right now I can explode blocks, so that's good. And honestly, that's a reason to make that be the crouch spell. I just need to make it actually work, and it doesn't want to work. I just keep making the stupid mistakes. Mostly because I'm not good with the syntax formatting. Life. Okay. I'm not standing on the right carpet. Now I'm standing on the right carpet. How tall am I? 3 versus 1.5. If I am greater than it, we are going to do our original explosion spell. Yay! That's such a good start, we're gonna save that. Cool. Alright. Let's continue from where we were. If I'm I wanted the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. After all that, I did the wrong thing. No, it's cool. We'll just... No, because crouching is 1.5. Alright, let's make the... You know what? Let's make the spell. Let's make the area of effect spell. Alright, area of effect spell is basically going to be a variant on what we got there. Area of effect spell is going to... we're going to look... So I want this to be like block-based, because I want to be able to do it as like a projectile. But that does mean if I hit something that's considered an entity, it gets grumpy at me. Whatever. We're just gonna make it be a block spell. So we're gonna look at a block using our little shorthand thing because I'm lazy. Also, what do I currently have in my... I'm holding a file of media. We're cool. Okay, we're gonna look at a block. List of patterns, list of entities, do everything on the list of entities. List of pattern, list of entities, do everything on the list of entities. Right. Gonna look at a block. Cool. We are then going to, in a 10 block radius of that entity, of that block's location, we're going to get a list of all of the monsters in that area. I'm gonna go ahead and just double check that I got that's monsters. Entity purification. That was nothing, apparently. Cool. That was animals. Alright, we're going to kill all the animals in the area. Anywho, so like I was saying, we're going to add a block that we're looking at, 10 blocks around that, we're gonna get all of the... Can't do it there. No room. Come over here. Is it, wait, is it 2 or is it 1? 2. Oh, that's the wrong way around. It also it needs to be zoned. I think this is, oh my lord, lovely duck and its fuzzy, fluffy little feathers. Whew. Come here, zone distillation. Zone distillation monster, counterclockwise. Voodoo. That is 2 spaces wide and out to the side. Okay. Counterclockwise. 2, boop. Yay! Get all the monsters in the area. Alright. Looking at a block. 10 monsters around. We got a list of monsters. Cool. We're then going to throw a... we're gonna get their location. And we want to, at their location, we want to explode them. But we want to put some water there because we don't want to destroy the landscape. But we also want to put a block where the water is because we don't want the water to get over everything. And we want to break the block because we don't want spare block happening anywhere. Honestly, at this point, I could just... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh my god. Can I please? I don't know why I'm determined to pay no attention to the color of my magic on the screen, but I'm apparently really determined to pay no attention. We're gonna need to clean that list up a little. I'm still gonna write... No, we're gonna clean the list up first. I think there's a thing to drop the last thing at the end. I don't want to add it. I want to just literally remove the thing at the end of the list. Oh my gosh, this is such a reverse list. No. Excisors. I mean, that's no good. I could make it... Nope. Do they not... They literally need a... I wrote the wrong thing to the wrong thing to my wrong thing. Thing is a real word. It sounded weird. They need a thing. They need a thing. Come here. Come closer. Come closer. They need a thing for us dumb people. For us people who a very little brain. Like a head full of fluff. Where we can just write one thing and it just goes, oh yeah, that pattern was never on the list in the first place. They just need that. They just need that. As a favor. For me. This is going to be what finally gets me into actually doing modding. This is going to be what finally actually gets me into modding. Because, okay, so they have one. If your stack has a mistake, they have a bookkeeper's, they have a novice's gambit, which is literally, oops, I didn't mean to write that. If you put something wrong on the end of a list, well, good luck. Anyway. So, I need the end of that list to go away. I could do selection exaltation. That would be one way. You kind of need to know how long the list is first. Let's find out how long the list is. Not like that. Let's find out how long the list is. List is 14 long. Cool. 14, 13. Let's go to 13. Yeah. You know, I do this, I have the wrong thing at the end of the list so often. I could probably do a grimoire thing for it. Alright, let's figure out what that would actually be. To get the end off the list. Oh. Duh. Retrograde. Because if it keeps pushing it to the stack. It'd be like retrograde speak. Yeah, retrograde speakers. Retrograde speakers. Bookkeepers. Yeah, what the heck? Let's try that. What does retrograde actually look like? Also, is that even... Back? Should go back. I mean, I could do this all in one go. I just feel like I need... Wait. Derivative decomposition. Derivative decomposition is actually already there. Derivative decomposition's already there. Hold up. I may have been misreading that. It's because it pushes it to the stack, and that's what kind of throwing me, but we just do derivative, and we drop it. And derivative, and we drop it. Okay, cool. Now we got the stack looking like we want. Beautiful. Cool. Life is good. Anywho. Anywho. I'm still writing my... There. That's the spell we're kind of using as our base. Now I can use that. Alright. And here's where we're currently at with our current spell. Which is a zone distillation spell. Which targets a block. 10 around it. Gets a list of all the monsters. 1, 2, 3. Gets location, 3 duplications. Then we're gonna do a... How do we do water? We're gonna do a water, probably. Water, strength. These guys are kind of tough, so we're gonna do a strength 4 explosion for this world. Play ready or not? Good luck. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Nice to hear from you. Always love to see folks. I always feel bad when I get into these like hex casting mutter fests. Or building. Building's another bad one. Mage block, and then we're gonna break that mage block. And I want this to be a pattern, so we're gonna do a thing here. And then we're gonna switch the positions of those, and we're gonna throw Thoths on there. And let's add those together and let's see what that actually looks like. Okay, so we got a list of entities, we got a list of patterns. We switch it so we have a list of patterns, we have a list of entities. List of patterns, list of entities, and we did Thoths. Cool. This should now work, so let's go test it. This does not work because I just did a dumb. Oh boy, I almost forgot to actually write it to my focus. We can test our spell. I just need a group of monsters. You have fun with playing. If you have a chance to come back sometime and tell me about how things went, I'm actually genuinely interested, even if I am super distracted. Here, monsters. Keep those monsters monstering. Okay. Here, skeleton creeper. Here, skeleton creeper. Well, it all depends on whether we can actually find a group of monsters, because it's maybe lying to me about... It is lying to me. Where are these zombies? Oh, I know where I can find some. I know where I can find some monsters. Maybe. Don't turn me into a liar game. Come on. I know there's caves around here somewhere. Got access to caves? Caves? Yep, it's had. We're just gonna go through the library. Yes, we're gonna go through the library. Meh. And we have... Oh, there's a poor little ore tortoise in there. There's so much radiant ender around. That's like kind of amazing. Oh, I wonder if I can see trees yet. There. If I were monsters and hey buddy, I need you to have more friends, actually, genuinely. Okay, that's a good start, but I need more of you. That's okay, that's 3. Oh lord. Hello, leg. Yes. Ah, I did a dumb. Okay, it's not associated with any action. Well, you know what? We're going to just really quickly wonder why. How is that not associated with any action? Did I draw it wrong? I must have drawn it wrong. I'm so sorry. Ah, rude. We're gonna just go home and try again. Clean up all our messes. It's not associated with any action, huh? How is that not associated with any action? I'm sorry. This zone distillation. Oh. Maybe it is. You know what? I'm gonna just test what it's gonna be. Hold on. Counterclockwise, like this. Is it just 1? It is just 1. Alright, cool. So we'll just drop that. Lord Luffy Duck and its fuzzy fluffy little feathers. I did draw it wrong. Like, it always is confusing to me whether it's 2 spaces or 1 space. And it was 1 space, which makes sense. So we'll just go ahead and find that in our spell. Draw it correctly, because it's fun to be right. Switch that out in the spell slot. Cool, write our new test spell in. Let's go find those guys and tell them that they can't get away with that. I'm gonna go back and get vengeance on them, because they hurt my toesies and my feelings. Hey! Oh! Okay, well I hear him. There's some sort of jester-looking dude down here. That's kind of terrifying. We've got stonelings or tortoises. No, those are kind of cute and I don't want to kill them. Actually, there was like a bundle of zombies in this direction. Hello, bundle of zombies. I don't want to go in the library and try the explosion spell. I don't want to try the explosion spell in the library. Call me a wuss or a scaredy person from Scaredsville, but I don't want to use the massive explosion spell in the library. I do want to use it right. Thank you! That's what we like to see. That also used, like, everything. Beautiful. Let's go home again. He tried to steal my stuff! They tried to steal my stuff! The fishing rod was on me! Okay. Alright, so step 1 is done. Now for step 2. Which is to do the other thing. Alright. I now have... Cool. I now have both possible spells. I should make a crouch controlled spell template. I don't really need to do it with Phlox if I write parentheses in already. Can I do? Oh, let's do a quick test. I have a I have a... That's not a spell. Actually, it literally does not matter. I have a spell with some stuff that does a thing. I've got a Bookkeeper's Gambit. It does some other thing. This is literally nonsense. Okay, so I have a spell that has like a that. Wait, how does my insert work? Ooh. Okay. I've got a thing like that. Oh, I actually had it the right way around the first time. My bad. Do I? One of the problems is, like, I don't remember, like, how I actually set this stuff up, so, like... Interesting. Drop, drop, drop. Keep, drop, keep. Am I just doing this wrong? Wow. I don't even remember what I did. Okay, that's... I am so good at this. What did I do for this? Oh, I'm trying to read from my offhand. Right. Because I'm using it with the template. Oh, my bad. My bad with the template. Okay, let's go. We can work with that. Yeah, alright. Nope. I don't understand what I'm doing, even a little bit. I wrote this pattern. Why can't I remember what it is it actually does? Read from my offhand. Get the oh, because it's the teleport spell. Oh. Yeah, read from my offhand. Get the location. Read it again. Switch it around and switch it around. So I need to have something already on the stack. Okay. I got a thing on the stack. Then I have a template with a Bookkeeper's Gambit in it. Wow. What do I think I need to have? What was I anticipating having preloaded when I did this template? That is... I used that so many times. Why is it not working now? Is it because, like, when I read from the offhand, it doesn't... That is so weird. Because this step should be locating Bookkeeper's Gambit inside of here. Okay, I guess that answers that question. I mean, it doesn't answer the question. It just brings up more questions, but like, imagine knowing how to actually use your spells. Okay. But anyway, I wanna crouch controlled template anyway. I am going to need to store that spell in a location first. I should make another spell book. Let's do that. Chorus fruits. Okay. Charged amethyst. Disc. Chorus fruit. Gold nuggets. I need like 2 books and quills as well. $50. Books and quills. Is this stackable? No, probably not, right? Okay. Wow, the grid is impossible to work with. Nifty. Alright. Oh no. Have you tried making a... Are you able to go to the nether roof in your current version? Oh, have you tried bridging out over lava pools? Because you know how ghasts love it when you're bridging out over a lava pool. Like, just be like, bridge, 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 and you'd be like, I haven't killed anyone in a while. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do for you? I'm gonna give you some good luck. I'm gonna give you some good luck. I happen to have... I'm about to tell you a lie. I might be thinking of a different game. Wait, no, that's a skeleton skull. Please, I know I have this. Where did I put it? I could have sworn I had a dry ghast in this playthrough. I am so sorry. I'm thinking of my Stardew Valley world. I don't think I've actually gotten a dry ghast here. Let's go find a ghast. Let's go find a ghast in here, and that will summon like dozens in your world. Oh, it's all messy out there. Hold on, I'm gonna go to sleep first. I also think my closest nether portal might be really far away. Yeah, I was able to fly when I went to the nether before. Whoopsie. Biscuit, do you have another portal? Biscuit probably just opens a gate to go to the nether. That is a beautiful purple book. This is so cute. Okay. You're gonna grind it out in the valleys? You've got it. You can do it. It'll be so good. My closest nether portal is so far away that traveling there via running is going to be actively annoying. I did not realize that when I was like, oh, let's just go to the nether. If I go to the nether and find a ghast, it'll be there. I could just open up a new nether portal. And I really should, because I don't know why I went so far for that one. I think we're actually in this, like, I think we're actually close enough that we're going to be hitting, like, other people's nether portals. Oh, right. Because I went to look for obsidian to make a nether portal at home, and I just made the nether portal... where did I make it? I made the nether portal... over here. Somewhere around here. Let's see, there was a lava pool. Yeah. There it is. I think that's where I made another portal. I don't even remember. There's a lava pool out this way somewhere I made another portal at. I actually did that fancy one. Well, not fancy, but like that one where you just use like a bucket. I've got like a dozen magical ways to do lava things, and I used the bucket to make a lava portal. Make a nether portal. Are you also doing strength pots? I took a disc out to make a spell book because I'm apparently incapable of remembering recipes. Mulberry, you still believe in me, right? Right. Okay. Well, so. We're gonna do this for real this time. For real, for real. Watch me get this. Watch this be the wrong way around. We're going to check and see if I'm taller than 1.5. Is taller than 1.5? Then I'm standing up. If I'm standing up, we're gonna do if I'm taller, we're going to do the big boom, which is not this one. We need the other spell slot. Big boom. Yay! If taller, do big boom. Woohoo! And then we'll finish that off. And then... Else? If we are 1.5... If we are 1.5... we're going to do Little Boom. Yay! Yay! If we are 1.5, we do Little Boom. And what we're going to, that's going to write that to the stack via our augers, which is under logical operators. Augers exaltation, yay! Augers exaltation pushes it to the stack, and then we're going to execute whichever one we pick. And it's gonna be... yeah, I don't need another thing. And we add that on to the... excuse you, rude, thank you. I believe this is now correct. Let's go test it. Cool. Alright, we need some volunteers. Volunteers. Where are raids when you need them? Hundreds upon hundreds of stupid villagers roam in my house every single day, and as soon as I want to test an explosion spell that only works with monsters... Is there one? No, there is not. There is just not one. There is 0. The number is 0. Let's go down to a cave. I could have just opted into the library again. Yeah, we're literally at the library. Cool. Oh, that is... Where am I? Oh. Wow, I haven't done this geode in a while. Oh dear, I'm lost. It looks like there are monsters this way. Let's go this way. We'll find a monster. Oh god, there's so many zombies down there. Is it like a dungeon? I think there's a lot of zombies. Okay, now we're in the dark. Good. I'm sure this will work well. Oh. That's a lava pool. Alright, oh my god. Why? Why is it so dark? Okay, I really should make that a light spell. Oh, diamonds! Diamonds! Yay! That's 18 diamonds from 4. That's kind of good. Okay. Why are there no monsters? Why is no monsters? Oh, actually, hold on, we can use... I don't have a crafting table. Wait, do I have a crafting table on me? Of course not. I also don't have any wood. I've got a stone cutter. That's kind of helpful. Are they above me? I'm gonna drop them on my head, aren't I? Oh, Lord, I'm gonna drop them right on my head. Caves? Caves have monsters? We're back to that same lava pool. You got one after 2 hours. Nice. As long if you make them all splash potions, you at least can hit all 3 of you, all of your group, like at once. Could be good. Can you make splash potions in alpha / beta / Why am I? There we go. Okay. It's so dark. It's so dark and I'm so lost. Did I bring a light spell? No, of course not. Brought my recharge spell. Didn't bring a light spell. Actually, let's change out evocation for light. I'm just trying to find monsters. I don't even remember how to do this anymore. Evocation. One charged amethyst, got a charged amethyst. Oh, I never remember which way around this is. Up and over, down and over? Alright. Wait, hold on. No. Yeah, okay. I really hope it's this way around. Cool. Okay, good. Now we got some light. Gosh. Alright. I really should just use the light on that in the first place. I got, so about the time, right before you came back to say you had found them, I got 18 diamonds from, oh, I'm over here now? I should have just gone down to the library. There's the library. I could have just gone down to the library in the first place. Where is the monsters? Yeah, but I got 18 diamonds from 4 diamonds, so, like, that was lucky. Yeah, I'm playing the sort of game where I've got a Fortune 8 pickaxe. You stay here, I need you for later. Here, monsters, monsters, monsters. Keeps those monsters monstering. Okay, so if it's big, if I'm standing up, not crouching down, we're gonna do a big explosion. Just as soon as I find more than one monster in a group. Do you know how many times I was attacked in the same cave in the beginning of this playthrough? So many. Do you know how many monsters the map says there are? So many. I am looking for some monsters all the live long day. Okay, well, I mean, you're kind of a monster, but, like, that skeleton's doing what skeletons are actually supposed to be doing. Which is, you know, nothing. But this is a new structure. I don't think I've been to this one. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Oh, hungry. Yeah. So we have a mix of 2 mods in this that make life extra broken. So the first is called Apotheosis. And, oh, nice. This doesn't count as finding the structure, unfortunately, but it's so cool. Look at that. We found the 1 block. This is like the 1 block by bedrock. You gotta get like a special thing to eat that. Okay, so Apotheosis. Apotheosis makes some crazy enchantment levels. You know, configurable, but I just can go with the default. And then Eidolon lets you apply those, oh good, these guys will help. Lets you apply those enchantments for cheap. Come on, do the thing. Thank you. Okay, standing up. Group of explosions. Cool. Oh, actually, crouch does let me explode entities. Crouch lets me explode entities. Let's make an entity. So if I do this, it's not going to do it because it's not a monster. And I can crouch and explode it. Cool, I can still erase stuff. Oh, it is a monster spawner. Hello, what's this? No. Black Sun Zenith. Lovely. Our very own cracked manosphere. Alexa Botanica. Broken music disc. A snack. Everybody needs copper in this. Everybody needs so much copper on this server. Even the people who haven't gotten to the point that they realize they need copper. Need copper on the server. Oh, that's a whole stack. That's not gonna work. Let's pick up some. Let's pick up a few of these things. A few of these things that are not in big stacks. There we go. Bundles are so nice. Like, you're playing in alpha, in like alpha and stuff. Have you left yourself any of, like, do you have any of, like, the newer conveniences? Yay, Spellbook. Spellbook, spell good. Let's go home. And glory. I am she. Yes. And not fortunate enough to not have suffered, so I'm not offended if that is mistaken. I do find it... So, like, my username used to be Minecrafting Mom, and I would, like, play on, like, Hypixel, Skyblock, because, you know, baby's first grind game, and people would be like, Minecrafting Mom? Oh my gosh, are you really a dad? And I'm like, my good sir, ma'am, or honored other, you literally just wrote the word mom in chat. You literally just wrote the word mom in chat. So, what do you think? What do you think? Do you think I'm a dad? Do you? So, but that, you know, I did find that kind of funny. I need to fix my stuff. I wonder. Okay, If that had worked, that would be so funny. Oh good, I'm glad Patrick is not suspicious. That brings a refreshing amount of confidence to that. Oh no, it's fine. I am going to go ahead and go to sleep and then kill Patrick. Because you know what? Patrick may claim to be not suspicious, but Patrick is super suspicious. And I happen to have a very handy little... I do need to write that to a better slot at some point here. Honestly, I should probably turn this one into an artifact because it's, like, handy. Oh, Patrick! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hi, Patrick! Nice knowing you. Hey. How's the hunting pal? You've got a few buddies? You've got a few buddies. You might not like Benebean. Do you count as a monster if you're not? You know, I actually don't know. Okay, that answers that question. Shoot, they do count as monsters even when they're not hostile. It'd be so convenient if they didn't count as monsters until they were hostile. We're gonna do a fun thing here. Hey, how you doing? Oops, wrong button. Hehe. That skeleton dropped way better loot than Patrick. And Patrick was a boss. We're just gonna walk backwards until we fall in something. I once played like 2 hours of Minecraft like this. Let me tell you. It is, it's an experience. It is an experience. You start really, like, appreciating hillsides. Oh. I want to do another, like, crazy controls one again. I saw where somebody they'd done something where they made it so the, right? Unfortunately, most of my Minecraft dreams are like, wait, what if I try building it like that? What would the layout be? How does the roof work? How can the roof work? People who are good at building probably don't have those dreams. They probably have dreams like, the glorious architecture. But I saw a thing where somebody had made it to where the mob models were random. And how fun would it be? Like, that just feels like it'd be fun to play with. Like, you're just going around and you have like a little field of creepers chewing on the grass as the shulkers buzz merrily among the flowers. It feels like that would be fun. I kind of want to try that. But I don't know how they manage to make that work. I also got to remember that I can't just like, you can't sprint jump with the settings I've got because I've got like quadruple jump, so I just kind of go up and it doesn't give me any go forward. I also legitimately, genuinely was at Lowe's once and I saw a bird bath and I remembered, oh yeah, that's right. In my Minecraft game, I need to make a petal apothecary. I don't think that's normal. I don't think that's normal. Oh, that's cool. So like the trial chamber was like just like that, the head there, but was a trial chamber. So were you spawning? I could see that actually happening depending on what makes trial chambers spawn. Because like if they are spawned based on like being a certain level below the ground, then no. But if they're spawned based on being like what do you call those things? Like like above the air, below the air. My last vanilla playthrough, I made a base, and I mined down, and I mined into a trial chamber on the way there. And I am going to make myself... I gotta start using charms. I gotta start using charms. I gotta start using charms. What if I enchanted my sword with the explosion spell? Okay, so a charm turns anything into a spell. So you can just right click the thing and it will do the spell. So a sword that has the explosion would be super handy. Maybe I shouldn't do it with the diamond sword, or you know what, it's fine. I'm just gonna. I've been rocking this. This is honestly my like get levels sword, but it's got sharpness 9 and smite 10, so like it's fine. Well, no, so I don't need it to do. Oh, I may have already enchanted it with something that makes this not work. Because this, right now I've got a thing where I've got telekinetic retrieval, so I can't right click with it, because I just, wait, do I have to look? Yeah. I could do with the amethyst sword. Yes, also hi sketching hands. How are you? Also I could do with the amethyst sword just because that's pretty. This sword. Interesting. Oh, Biscuit! Hi, Biscuit! So, Emily, this is Biscuit. They're the wonderful, beautiful, the absolute cutest thing ever. Biscuit is responsible for this glorious structure, which appears to have the killing spell turned off currently, so yeah, that's good. Yeah, Biscuit is a super genius magic person. Oh good, you got all this stuff. And they made this library that I am not using properly. Biscuit, I was very responsible and I deserve to be told how to fly again. Look, Biscuit, look, Biscuit. I made a crouch controlled boom spell. I made a crouch controlled explosion spell. And, oh yeah. Well, you know, Spectrum started working a little, so maybe the server can only handle, like, a certain percentage of mods working. And I made myself a little travel spellbook with all my destinations, and the first page of it, I should save the library as a location. Let's do it. I'm gonna test this out. I'm right here. Close enough. I need a new slot. There we go. New slot. Let's make sure that isn't already a thing. Okay, cool. And we write it in. Nature Embrace on another server. Okay. Write it in. My first page of this, and I've tried making this like a caster thingy, but like it occurs to me like you never need to fix your. You never need to do teleport management that quickly. So you write that to the stack. And then you go to your spellbook. So like my spellbook currently just has a... What's the name of a location? Maybe location's the right word. Okay, so right now I just have location. I just have like the location. But if I cast this spell now, instead of the location, I have a teleport spell to the location I was at. Oh, there's somebody here. Hold on. So, yeah. I don't know. I feel proud of myself. I did that thing. So, yay! Anyway, amethyst sword. I just got like a bunch of sticks. There we go, sticks. There's a way to make the charm like more energy efficient, right? 2.5 hours? You have all your spells? Yay! I have a beautiful sword. Haha. So pretty. Shiny. Shame me. Okay, so charms. Charms are... Because, like, the naming one is a charm, and you did a thing to make it where it doesn't need to use a lot of dust. Like, you used 1 dust, and you were able to do it. Is there a thing? Wait, what? The charm replaces the original function with the hex if I provide an input that exists in the list corresponding to my current pose, starting the stack with the number. I am so confused. This doesn't do what I thought it did. The first and second list. So list of numbers. I'm just gonna make an artifact. Yep, I'm just gonna make an artifact. In fact, I'm gonna turn my old artifact into a thing. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do an artifact because, like, the charm does too much for my brain. Hello, Bolus. How are you? Do you play Minecraft? Do you play normal Minecraft or... Okay, most people don't play this sort of weird Minecraft. We're just gonna... I was doing really well. Me and Mulberry were hanging out. I had accomplished some spells. I had blown up some monsters. And then I looked at this page right here. I looked at this page right here. And my brain turned off, and I'm just instead gonna put my spell onto my little device. We're gonna change this into an explosion spell. Let's do that. I also need more thingies. Let's rename this. We're gonna anticipate that it's gonna be beautiful. Since it's a cool explosion spell, we shall name it... I don't know. Hexy? I like calling my explosion spells Boom. Because it's good. Oh dear, that's very kind of you. I will say it is mostly because I think I just tried to name a chest Boom. So that was cool. Oh, okay. Wait, can I name... No, I can't name chests. The intersection of nerdiness around here is so high. It's so high. And I am basically the kindergarten teacher of this magic mod, and I'm not very good at it myself. And the people who are good at it don't make videos, so, like, it's sad. More people should, because if they did, then I could learn and I could actually do things. Oh, Biscuit, you know you want to do tutorial. It's okay, you don't have to. But you know you want to. Okay, anyway. And I'm saying that as I have had a video 80% edited for 3 months. So like, yeah. But it also doesn't even have to be a video, so, you know. Rating good. You may. I reserve the right to answer or not as I feel fit. I also should go get some charge amethyst while we're talking. Beep. Oh wait, actually I should go down to the thing. Okay, so the mod that we're primarily working with for this stream is called Hexcasting, and it is a programming mod with the pretty sparklies of a magic mod. The primary mod for this particular pack, which is loosely based on Wellsprings Adventures 2, like that's the you know, all of our beautiful quests are from that, which was made by Slick Sun, who made a very carefully balanced pack, and then I just kind of threw every other magic mod onto it. Not quite every. So most of this pack is mana and artifice, which is a infrastructure heavy mod. I am so lost. Where did I put the... You know, there used to be a geode here somewhere. Okay, that's down. Let's go this way. If I was an amethyst geode... This way? No. This way? No. Well, that's beautiful. That can't be it, because that's biscuits. Get me home. Good night, sleep well. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind. I gotta start running these earlier, because I have genuinely so many people who live over in the... You know, that whole, like, having a day job really puts a damper on making videos. There we go. Okay. I think we get a geode in this direction, then? Do we? I'm so lost. Wait. There's a... Where did I put the geodes? Hello? 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 Geode? Hello, geode? No. Geode? Geode? No. Geode? I ran into it accidentally earlier. I'm so lost. I am lost. Cannot find my way. I'm gonna end up back at the entrance again. Wait, is there a geode this way? Yeah, let's just keep dropping down things until we see a geode. Okay. Oh, we saw skeletons. That's cool. I have not yet made my... Cool. Oop. Please no. Those are like giant skeletons, right? Like, am I... Those are not like normal size. Maybe I don't need it to be a... Dude, stop. Maybe I don't need it to be a... thing? Maybe I don't need an artifact, because I kind of like having just like one casting device. I want to change the sound of that. I want to change the sound of that to be like... Da -da -da -da! That'd be fun, right? Excuse you. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. Who's shooting me? Please don't. Ow! You. The nice thing with the new spell is it also works like through walls, which is in a way also the bad thing about the new spell, because like then I do have this slight difficulty that I could end up aggroing things without realizing it. But on the other hand, it's more convenient. Stop shielding. Okay. There's so much resident ender in here, it's actually amazing. Why are there giant skeletons? Oh, thanks, okay. Wait, what did this guy just drop? What is this? Imbued bones. Oh, they're Eidolon buddies. Hello, Eidolon buddies. Alright. This is gonna make it harder to find mobs next time I need to do things. Oh, hey, that is like that's a what visitor? Hello. Look at that, a little. I've already explored that. Little dungeon though. Yay, shimmer stones. Shimmer stones. Right, come here, resident ender. You are my friend, my only friend. Will make you happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please take all the resident ender. Don't take it away. Actually, I needed it. Alright, I gotta build a big structure. Because if I can build a big structure, I should be able to do the spell. Wait, did I do that? Hold on. Okay, yep, I can't do that one yet. Mana. Alright. Yeah, I need to figure out how to change those audio files. I want to do it with the resource packs so I don't have to force everybody. Did force everybody to... Ooh, what's on there? Diamonds? Oh, buddies. Hello. I can't kill them with my ham, apparently. No explosion. Ooh, my gosh. Hey, buddy. Okay, activate, please. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, stuff is breaking. Stuff is breaking. What's this? You a mimic? You're a mimic. You're not a mimic. You're a mimic? No, okay. Oh, but they're a mimic. Cool. Rip my inventory. Oh, wow. Alright. The fun part about this is, oh, if I had done the one where it also puts the light on their head, ow. Ow, why am I poisoned? No, I don't want to be poisoned. Stop it. Stop it, I don't want to be poisoned. If I had done where it also puts light on their head, it would have... It's like the sound effect for the spell, which I would like to change up. I would like it to be different. Or, you know, non-existent. Oh, buddy. Buddy, foul buddy. Buddy, foul buddy. Thank you. Oh, hey tortoise. You okay? You're kind of hurt. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I don't think you count as a monster though, so that's cool. Oh. Wait, do I need a bucket? Maybe I should be taking the bucket. Oh my god. Please don't attack me. I'm busy. I'm busy. Don't attack. I'm busy. No, we're chill. We're chill. We're chill. We're chill. We're chill. We're chill. It's an order. Oh my gosh. Really? Oh, hey. Thank you. Okay. This has these like angry creepers that used to do this like. Oh, oops. Sorry, dude. You're collateral. It's not my fault that Spell thinks you're a monster. Can you please just die? Oh, can you have a shield? Cool. So... I do wish it wouldn't target them until they're actually hostile. That would make life a lot easier. Oh, you need to die, actually. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're a living ward. Okay, fine. You can live. I mean, not for long. You are gonna die when you this guy, but, you know, for a second you could live. I really want to keep some of this stuff, but like not enough to do any real work about it. Excuse you. Yeah, let's just go home. Oh, Mulberry, that was a good run. That was a good run. Also, my everything is so broken. All right. All right. I like that new spell. I like that new spell. I want it to be... I don't want to write it to a spell book, because, like, reasons. I also don't want to keep it in focus for reasons. There, we got a little travel thing. I'm gonna put everything away in here, and then I'm gonna forget that I put it in there and be sad. That's okay. We'll just do that. Okay. What did we learn today? We learned that too many choices creates decision fatigue and is sad. We learned that Emily gets gas tears and is going to defeat the Wither, like, super effectively and make beautiful, beautiful beacons. And then her server will be triumphant. We learned that I probably should actually go ahead and build the spectrum structure, like, before the next time I stream. Anyway, thank you for coming. Bye!